Yes, we are back again in Surgeon Simulator 2, somewhere we haven't been for a number of years, and this time doing it in single player because they removed the multiplayer aspect. Shame really, because that was really good fun. So yes, going to start from the very beginning, a very good place to start in Surgeon Sim 2, see what mischief we can get up to, see how many people I can put back together or not break or whatever. I don't think I've ever played this in single player, so I don't know how difficult it's going to be and how long it's going to take. But we will see. For those watching on the YouTubes, if this ends up there, there'll be links in the doobly-doo below to where you can get the game. There'll be a link down there to the Twitch page where you can watch live on the Twitchy. And a link down there to the server of the Discord type as well. Good evening then to Nico, to Sim, to Stokey. Was it 3 years ago? Blimey. To McBone, to Amy Lou, and you do need therapy, Sim, and Nigel. Yes, you need to be 18 or over to be able to watch this because of its gory nature. So that's a thing. So hopefully everyone is. Let's kick play. Let's kick play. No. Let's click play. And we'll go through the induction first then, because that's, well, a good place to start, really.
Please excuse the unconventional entrance. We like to put the fun in functional here. It appears your invitations were mysteriously sent out a little early. The facility isn't open to the public yet and hasn't been fully tested for trainees. Never mind. I guess you'll be our beta testers. Come on through.
Right, there we go. It's the one hand thing, isn't it? Which is really bizarre. Okay. So we got to go through here. The reception.
Teething troubles with the doors, I'm afraid. The unlock button should be nearby.
It's there. Oh, okay. Hang on. How do we... Oh, control. I like it. See, it tells you how to do it. Half surgeon, half zombie. Well, that's pretty much me, isn't it? Oh, no. No.
Excellent button pressing. You're a natural.
I know. Okay, McBone, I think. Right.
I am sorry about the mess.
Okay. So we got to pick things up to put them in. I'm guessing we got to go somewhere then. That's padlocked. Let's have a look. Around here.
That door requires an ID card. I'm sure I left mine around there somewhere.
In there. Right. Oh. Okay, that works. There's 3 of them. We've got an ID card. Hi, Magic Feet.
Anyway, I'm Dr. Pamela Preston, one of the founders. You'll be the very first to trial our Surgeon Simulator training program. Exciting.
Okay. That was locked. Crouch. Oh God, I've locked things. Why are we in here? Oh, hang on.
Oh yeah.
Man City. Oh, really? We can't have everything, I suppose. Thanks for the follow, I think.
As I said, it's a work in progress.
Can I... I'm guessing I've got to get through that door. Can I move? Can I bed move? Can I move the bed? No. Can I move this? What are you? Can I? No. Oh, I can. Hang on. That's gone well. Can I? No. Oh, I've broke my wrist. Oh, hang on. I can't grab the thing. Can I not grab this? Can I not move the bed? No. Okay, so why? Hang on. Aha. Ow.
I'm always losing those things.
Okay, so grab the other ID card, go back here. Open the door.
This is Bob, a Barnardshire local. You'll get to know him very well indeed through the course of the program. The Surgeon Simulated Training Program is a groundbreaking new approach to surgery. Real patients, real conditions, simulated scenarios. Soon you'll be able to tackle all kinds of medical emergencies with ease and confidence. It's all terribly exciting. We'll start your training with a quick heart transplant.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I'll walk you through it. It'll be a breeze.
Hey.
Oh, but... I'm not sure why that door locked. Julian, why is
Good
that
evening,
door locked?
Dr. Chester. I wouldn't trust you one bit with my body.
Okay, well, I guess we'll have to come back later.
Thank you, Michael.
Let's try something a little different. Onwards.
Oh. So Bob vanished. You know, good thing really, because straight into a heart transplant.
Let's try this instead. We're going to attempt a leg transplant.
Really? Yes, happy day of the thing, Michael.
That gadget with the screen is a diagnostic scanner. It'll tell you what's wrong with your patient. Lesson 1. Keep a close eye on Bob's blood level. If he bleeds out, it's game over. According to the scanner, Bob's got a dodgy right leg. Rip it off.
Okay.
Good.
Oh.
Now quickly pop the leg in the chute.
Oh, leg goes in here. Okay.
Great. Now use a yellow syringe to stop Bob's bleeding.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Where's Bob gone? Bob's gone.
Stop Bob's bleeding with a yellow syringe.
Hang on. We got to put it in the thing. Bear with me.
Perfect. Now, grab the fresh leg and just pop it on.
Okay. Leg. There's leg. Hang on. Leg. Okay. Let's put the...
Lovely work.
Oh.
Remember, when you rip off an appendage, Bob will bleed out very quickly. Let's continue.
Okay. So that was easy. I can do... Anyone need a dodgy leg that they want replacing? I can do that now.
Looks like Bob's low on blood. Give him a top up with a red syringe first.
You only seem to have one hand. Yeah, it's fine. A bit low on blood, are you? How do I... Oh, hang on.
Top Bob up with the red syringe.
I'm trying to.
He's looking better already. Rather than just ripping off a limb, use
There
a
we go.
little more finesse this time. Why don't you grab a saw?
Sorry,
For
what?
good sawing technique, grab the saw straight on. If you need to realign your grip, drop it and try again. Align the saw with the cutting line, place it down gently and saw back and forth until the limb drops off. Remember, if you use the saw, Bob will bleed out much more slowly.
Where am I getting... Oh, hang on. There's a saw in here. Okay, right. We've got a saw. Doesn't look like the sort of saw that you'd think you'd be chopping an appendage off with. Hang on. What bit of him have I got to chop off? The arm. Okay. That's the one he's got held out. Okay, right then. Sorry, Bob. Oh, hello. Hang on. No, it's fine. We didn't need that bit of your face, did you? Oh, hang on.
Saw his right arm off and pop a fresh one on.
I can't work out how to actually saw. Because bear with me. I've seemed to have dropped the thing. Hang on. I can't pick up my arm's the wrong way round now. Hang on. Bear with me. It's... Oh, hang on. Right, no, it's fine.
Saw his right arm off and pop a fresh one on.
Yeah, it's not that... hang on, I'm not standing up now. Okay. Right. So, do the soaring. Oh, God, hang on. I think it's just moving, but that's moving. How do I actually...
Saw his right arm off and pop a fresh one on.
Oh, hang on. This doesn't seem to be going well. That's fine. Arm. Arm. My hand's the wrong way around. Hang on. Whoa. Arm. Are you the correct arm? Hang on.
You really are something. Now remember, for a successful appendage transplant, Bob must have all of his limbs and head attached. Let's proceed.
Hi, Daz. Nope. Is that where I came? Oh, this way. Okay, we'll go this way then.
And finally, an organ transplant. Remember to check the diagnostic scanner. To perform a successful transplant, the sick organs must come out. The rest of the organs are optional. Crack the ribs with something heavy to get at his lungs. Grab a scalpel and stick it into a lung to remove it. You can just rip organs out, but Bob will bleed out much more quickly.
Right. Okay. No. Crack the thing with the thing. Okay. Oh, that's... No. Hi, Tiger. Oh.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. No, I don't think they're cracked enough. Hang on, we need something. We need to go and grab another thing. Okay. That. Right.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and
Yeah.
pop in some new ones.
Yeah, no, it's not. Is that... Hang on, grab the lungs. Oh. Yep, sorry, Bob, we're just going to remove your...
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs.
Hang on.
And pop in some new ones.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Right, hang on. Let's just get rid of your rib cage a bit there. Right, let's throw them that way to mid.
Crack the ribs.
Yeah.
Remove the old lungs and pop in some new ones.
Yeah, where are the you know, you say pop in the new but hang on, are they down here? Oh, God.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs and pop in some new
Yeah,
ones.
no, we found some on the floor. I can't get. Oh, there you go. Now I'm sat on that. Right. Let's just. Yep. That's in.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs and pop in some new ones.
And oh, hang on, we slightly missed. Bear with. And
Beautifully done.
there we go.
Remember, removing an organ with a tool will result in much lower blood loss.
Hi, Colin.
When my friends and I built this place, we hoped to open up the mysteries of surgery to the world. We believe anyone, no matter their background, can become a surgeon. As you can see, all it takes is a can-do attitude.
Hang on, was that level 1 done? Hang on, was that take us straight into the... Yeah, okay, so heartbroken next then. Okay, that's fine. Replacing lungs, easy.
Poor Bob's heart is on its way out. Luckily, our bioreplicator unit, the Brew, has produced a replacement. The Brew is our greatest achievement and works almost perfectly.
This was great fun in multiplayer. It really was. It is a shame they took multiplayer out. Okay, that's locked. That's locked. Does the patient lift go straight to the mortuary? I think it should. There's a teddy bear. Ow. Broke my wrist. I'm guessing we've got to find another ID card somewhere. It was. I think that, I don't know if that's still on YouTube. The ones we did, well, 3 years ago. I think they did go on YouTube. They were really funny. Our ex-green comrade was trying to replace someone's heart with a duck. You know, as they did. He was watching it last night. Really? You really need to get a life, don't you? Right, so we've got to find an ID card to get out, don't we? Which means there's got to be an ID card tucked away somewhere in here. Indeed. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. Right. No Bob found. We got to press the button to get a Bob? Hang on.
Bob awaits you. Check the diagnostic scanner to see what's ailing him.
His heart. He's got an unhealthy heart. Okay. So somewhere there's gonna be. Okay. And heart. That's blood. That's the blood stopper. Okay. Knock that over. Oh God. So somewhere we're gonna need to find the hearty thing. We want to locate that before we actually, you know, go removing it, really, don't we? What's the line there, is it? Why are you down there? Ow. No. Where? Am I missing it? Or was it through this door? Is this where I came in?
Someone's messed with the fridge door. Ah, my old office. I rather miss it.
Hey, look, don't believe anything she says. You don't know what she's capable of. I've got to go. Stay alert.
What? I'm trying to find a heart. I'm not doing to go rummaging in the cupboards. Ow. What time does the hospital cafeteria open? I don't think I'm going to find a heart up here, am I? No, we're going to have to go back downstairs for a
Never
heart.
too soon to plan ahead.
Where? Hang on. Do I need the... Right, I think I might need... Right, okay, hang on. I'm trying to find Bob's heart. Well, you know. Been a while since someone's given me theirs. Right, I think I need this to go to that room and do the whole getting of the heart thing. This one takes me through that door then, doesn't it? No. Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh, hang on. Do we put the bad... Okay. Do we put the bad heart in there and then it gives us a new one? Right? Okay. Come on in, Bobby boy. Let's... we got something we can break your chest open with. Is there anything heavy? The chair. Can we pick up a chair? Oh, God, no. Can we pick up a chair? There we go. Right, okay. This might hurt a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's not broken. Hang on. Where's my chair gone? Poor guy. I've lost my chair. Where'd that go? I've lost my chair. Oh, it's up there. What are you doing up there? Right, come here. Okay, we're just gonna... There we go. Right. Get that out of the way. Get the lungs out. Oh. That's fine. That was the practice session. It's fine.
Poor Bob's heart is on its way out. Luckily, our bioreplicator unit, the Brew, has produced a replacement. The Brew is our greatest achievement and works almost perfectly.
Hey, I didn't claim to be a professional person of the doing of the thing. How did I get in there? Hang on, where did I forgot where I found the... Here, wasn't it? Okay. Does my arm not get tired? I'm thinking it. I'm not saying it. Right. So we've got to control Bob's blood loss this time.
Someone's messed with the fridge door.
Right, so grab the...
Ah, my old office. I rather miss it.
Hey, hey, look, don't believe anything she says. You don't know what she's capable of. I've got to go. Stay alert.
Creepy. Right.
Never too soon to plan ahead.
I'm guessing I don't actually need this now. But it's there anyway. Right. Are you heavy? Oh, you're on the floor. There's got to be something heavy. Because using a chair to break open the chest doesn't seem to be a very professional sort of way of acting, does it? What about a book? Can we use a book? Let's try using a... I haven't got a Bob yet.
Bob awaits you. Check the diagnostic scanner to see what's ailing him.
It's still his heart. Not very strong, but hang on, can I do it end on? Oh, hang on, I'm sort of... No. Maybe not a book then. I'm gonna have to get resort even to the chip. We can't seem to... What was that? I broke something. Poor Bob. Okay, can we just pick up the thing? We can't pick up the thing. Picking up of the thing isn't happening. Oh God. Right, I'm gonna smack myself in the face now. How did my arm do that? Oh Jesus. Oh, I've just hit him in the bollocks. Sorry, Bob. Hang on. That's probably not ideal, is it? Oh. Hang on, Bob. Hang on. Oh. I seem to... You know what happened there?
Is on its way out. Luckily, our bioreplicator unit, the Brew, has produced a replacement. The Brew is our greatest achievement and works almost perfectly.
I think he's dead. You know what happened there? I chopped his legs off with a chair. That's kind of what happened there. Right, third time's the charm. Right, we don't need to go up the stairs, do we?
Bob awaits you. Check the diagnostic scanner to see what's ailing him.
Okay, right. He's definitely still got the heart thing going on. Maybe not using the chair. See, it gave me a hammer in the last one. If I had a hammer... Kick him. We can't kick him to break his ribs, can we? Well, I suppose you could. I could use a Zimmer frame. Stall. Hang on, what is a hammer? Hang on, I can't open the door. My arm's done a thing. There. Aha! Right. Nope, that's the shelf. Nope, that's still the shelf. There we go. Right, we've got a hammer. Ow. Mind that. Okay, we're all good this time. This third time's the thing, as they say. If my wrist could bend... Why can't my... Hang on, I need to... Oh, sorry, Bob. I need to rip your arm off. I need to put the hammer down. And then get my wrist in a... Oh, God. Who knew I could bend like that? Hammer time. Right. Pick up the... No. Pick up the... No. Pick up the... Bob. No, that's Bob. I'm not Bob. How can I... Oops. Didn't need that. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Can we just pick up that? Thank you. Okay. You have questions about the wrist action. It's definitely a thing. Okay, this is going to have to do. Oh, sorry, Bob. Just smacking you in the face a bit there. Don't worry about that. Oh, God, hang on. No, that's not... Am I... No. Right, can I get... Hang on. Wait, you just put the piece of machinery in the way. Okay. Oh, God. Get your arm out of the way. Thank you. Right. Right. Let's pop that down there. Can we get to... No. Which means we've got to get that other rib cage out of the way. Well, yeah, I was trying not to move stuff around because I know the movement is a thing. Okay, let's try something a bit heavier. Go around the other side. How are things gone? Perfectly. There we go. We're fine now. Right. Okay.
Someone's messed with the fridge door.
How do I... What? Bob? What? I've done the... Have I got to push it in any... What? Oh, that's picking it up. ID card... With ID cards... Oh, really? It's right, Bob's just laying there with no heart, currently. See?
Oh, my old office. I rather miss it.
Hey, hey, look, don't believe anything she says. You don't know what she's capable of. I've got to go. Stay alert.
Never too soon to plan ahead.
Well, no, that's still doing that, though. That still doesn't...
Julian, you know arms and legs don't belong in there. I'm sure it is, but secret projects on your own time, please.
I can't... Alright, we've got a heart. Heart has been... I fell off the stairs. Hang on. I'm still falling off the stairs.
A very fine thoracic surgery, and he still has all his limbs. Excellent.
Right, I didn't put his lungs back and the ribs are on the floor.
I'm sorry for the hiccups with the doors and such. These rooms were designed to test your surgical abilities, but I guess we've still a few kinks to iron out. Julian, I've got a job for you.
See, I'm a perfect surgeon. He lost some blood. It's fine.
Julian says this one should be tip-top. Let's just see about that. Oh, don't go off in a huff again.
Right. Okay, both arms. Right, which means we need to find where we're getting the arms. Oh, in there. Okay. But we can't. Right. Hang on. But we can't. Huh? Right. What are you? The hell's that? What? It wasn't me. I didn't spill it. So we can't go. So we got to get. It looked like a bit like an aubergine. Aubergine? Aubergine. Aubergine. Nice girl. So I can't go through there. That's got a red thing, and that's got a red thing, but I can't go through the... Hang on.
I'm sorry, I really don't know why these doors are locked.
Left leg, left arm, right arm. Okay, we don't need those from there then, do we? A bit like Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's the toilet. In case you need a toilet. There's a duck. Okay. So I need an ID. I need an ID card then, don't I, to get through that door down here. Hang on, the button's on the inside. How am I supposed to do that then? The button's on the inside of the... Which means I need to come at it from this side, but I can't. Have I got lost yet? No. So how do I... I can't crawl through there. The button's on the inside of the door. There. Can I move the box out of the way? I can't close. Colin, thank you very much indeed. 31 of the months. We won't talk about the just being on 11-month streak. You know, we don't discuss that, but I will mention every month. Thank you, Colin. Break the glass. We could try. No, maybe not. There's got to be a way. There has to be a way. To Blockbuster. There's a duck. Again. It's probably painfully obvious, isn't it? There's a gap up there. I can't get through there. I definitely can't get through here, can I? No, because I think in the multiplayer thing, you'd have someone passing it through to you. And then you doing the whole bob thing. Can you push the glass up? Or is that why it's got an arrow on it, you reckon? Hang on. No. can't grip it. Hang on, that's got an electricity symbol by it. Is it anything to do with that up there? That opens that. There's definitely nothing in here I can get access to. Throw the ball. I don't think it's going to be a throwing thing, because throwing's nigh on impossible, isn't it? So I definitely can't get through that. Is there anything in here? Let's look at these cupboards and things. And these open. Ow. No. Jump on the ledge and press the button on. I don't think. I don't think it's a button up there. But I wonder if it is a case of throw something. The throwing's not going to happen. Hang on, I wonder if that box was there for a reason. Can I stand on the box? And I can't even pick the box up. Hang on, I think I might have sussed it. Stand on the box, put the ball through the window, the gap, and it will drop on the button. Do you reckon? If ha! Okay. God, that was... Oh, now it opens that door. Right, left arm 1. So if we got to... Oh, God. So we've got to... Got to rip his arm off. Okay. Let's do one at a time then. This is the left arm. Oh. Really? But I can't get...
Julian says this one should be tip-top. Let's just see about that. Oh, don't go off in a huff again.
Ah. Oh, I like your thinking. Right. No, I like your thinking, Nico. Right. No. No, we like that. Ow. Oh. Hang on. Right, what we do is... No, I reckon we go with Nico's thinking. Right, so what we do is we give him a leg. Oh, hang on. He's got a third leg and not in the third leg way. Don't. Thank you. Stay. Oh, balls, balls, balls. Oh, flippity flip, flip. It fell off. Okay, so what I did there, I kind of like the idea of.
Julian says this one should be tip-top. Let's just see about that. Oh, don't go off in a huff again.
Right. So, no, I like Nico's idea. So what we do is we grab a leg. We grab a what we do is we grab a what we do is we grab a duck. We can't grab the leg. Right. So what we do is we grab another. We grab the other leg. Like that. Okay. Right. What we'll do is we'll put this here. We'll put that. Stay. What? No, not on the floor. But pick it up. Put it on the thing. Thank you. Right. Oh, balls. You've got to be quick, ain't you? This is where it was easier in multiplayer.
Julian says this one should be tip-top. Let's just see about that.
Really?
Oh, don't go off in a huff again.
Right, hang on. I reckon we need to give him more blood. Let's try, yeah. No, let's try blooding him up first. $1,800. How much blood can we give him? He did recommend that, Sim. I did say that. I did see that, sorry. $2,800. I reckon we could go another one, can we? What if certain things are getting filled with blood? I'm not looking, Bob, honest. Right, 3,420. Okay, so we'll try. Really? Really? Okay. Right. So. Grab. Rip off. Grab. Haha. Okay, that worked fine. That worked absolutely fine. Not a problem at all. Okay, so we'll put this here. What are you? Let's get you out of the way because you're sort of in the way. Okay. And let's get you out the way because you've got to get easy access to my leg. Right. Let's turn the nope. Let's turn the Right. Okay. Off. Oh crap. Oh crap. No. Right. Okay, so now we've got the arms. The arms are no longer there. That's a good thing. The downside is he's now got 4 legs, but that's okay. That's okay. We pop the arms through there. Hi, Mrs. Nico. 5, including the middle one. Well, I pumped it full of blood, but nothing happened there. Okay. So, let's grab me ball. Grab me ball. Grab me ball. Grab me.
I'm sorry, I really don't know why these doors are locked.
Grab me ball. Thank you. Ow. Ow. Okay. Right. So we've got an arm. Cost an arm and a leg. Right. That worked. And we've got the other arm. Okay. Could have climbed through the vent. No, you can't. You won't fit. Right, left arm. There's a table in the... Okay. Right, left arm. Right, Bob. We're going to need to be quick now because there isn't much blood left before you die. So we'll rip your leg off. Oh, balls. No! No, 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 no! Right.
Julian says this one should be tip-top. Let's just see about that. Oh, don't go off in a huff again.
What? I've come up with a cunning plan. You're going to like this. What we're going to do is we're going to fill in with blood. Then we're going to use the blood stopper. Then we'll use one of these tables to get ourselves prepped before we do the limb swapping thing. This is going to be the one. Have I turned into Baldric? I have a cunning plan. Oh, sorry, Bob. Not looking at his crotch. Not looking at his crotch. Right, that's one. Okay. This is going to be 2. There's a cooking game like this that uses one hand as well. I imagine that'd be quite interesting. Right, that's 2. What's my other hand doing? Right. So that's 3. He's got 3,800 things of thing now. Now, if we use the blood stoppy thing, in theory, he shouldn't bleed. Is his heart slowing down though? That's my only concern now. Is this going to kill him? Oh, we're okay. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Okay. So let's go and get our legs. Can you say something? We've got 2 legs. Okay, right. What we're going to do now is let's get rid of the aubergine. Good old gene. DCI gene hunt. We're going to put that there. The blood stopping when they're bleeding out. Well, you know, we'll try it and see if this actually stops them doing the bleeding out thing. Okay. So preparation, preparation, preparation. Don't. Okay. So ripping off the arm. Grabbing the leg. Shoving the leg on. Success. Lost a little bit of blood. That was fine. That was manageable. Okay, move the table. Round the other side. That looks safe. Why are you like that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. I said don't do that. Don't do... No, Nan, look, you've fallen over now. Don't. Just don't. Nope. Nope. Can you just... Okay, no. Fine. Get yourself to medical college. Something to get him out of the house, I think, is probably the way of doing things. Let's grab your foot. Can I grab your foot? You ticklish? Okay. Hi, Connor. Okay. Right. So now... Come here. Give us your arm. Acceptable. Acceptable. That's okay. Right. Arms are off. Doing good so far. Right. Shove the thing through the thing. Tomorrow night, by the way, you think this is bad? Going to be running a Parisian brasserie. Again. Because that went so well last time. Friday night, we're doing some golfing with idiots. And Saturday night...
I'm sorry, I really don't know why these doors are locked.
...is potentially a quiz. And then Sunday, back on the... Really? Really? Sunday back on the farm. There we go. Right, arm in there. 1. Out. And arm in the... There. Right, left arm first. Gonna do these one at a time. Can we do it? I've lost my table now, though, haven't I? Because of the whole table thing. He's dying. No, he's not. He's fine. He's got plenty of blood. All right. Let's pop you there. That's fine. I had to check that, make sure I was the right arm. Okay. Now this one. We're going to do this. We can... This time. I don't get any more complicated than this, because this is causing me enough problems as it is. Come on, Steve. Not saying anything.
Well done. Nothing can thwart the progress of our surgical revolution.
Yay! We did it. We did it. Didding it was a happening. Only took like 5 attempts.
I'm very impressed at how you've taken to the unique nature of our facility.
Unique. Okay, that's locked. What have we got up here then?
I guess you'll need an arm to get through here.
So we got to get an arm to get through the door.
Ah, this place is a mess. This is so embarrassing. Julian?
Oh god, a large intestine. Aha. Right. So we need an arm to get through that door up there. Okay, let's go and do that. Just any old arm.
Ah, my dear brother's old office.
Alright, so that takes us down to Bob. Where am you, Bob?
Looks like Bob's been wrestling combine harvesters again.
Oh god. So arm, leg, and intestine. Right, arm and leg. We arm and leg removal. We're good. He's got 5,600 liters of blood. Liters? Jesus Christ, a lot of blood. So we need to give him a right leg and a left arm. So we need something to swap with now, don't we?
Oh, I'm sorry to report that this area is not set up as intended. I'm afraid you'll need to improvise.
Someone's got their beers. I'm guessing this is the wrong... Hang on. If I put a... Right leg, left arm. Yeah, that's what you need, isn't it? So if I put that in there. Hang on, that's an arm. Hang on, forget that. It's the wrong. I put it in the wrong thing. You got to put it in the other one. There we go. Put in this one then. Hello? Why isn't that? Or have I got to swap this with... That's his right. That's the right arm. Hang on, we want left arm. Oh god, hang on a minute. Have I got to swap this with? Yeah, hang on. I've got to give this to. Right, I've got to take Bob's off, replace it with this one, and then go and swap that for the correct one and put it back on again. Okay, so which arm was it? It was this arm. Okay. So, rip off this arm. Grab that one. Pop that on. There we go. Take that one. How goes surgery? Oh, fine. Just I could, you know, next brain surgeon of the world, me. There we go. So now we take this one. There's just no end to my talents. See, I am just extremely... in everything I do, I am just super talented. Okay. So now I've got to swap. I am. I'm just underappreciated by you lot. That's all it is. Go on. Hello. There we go. Whew. Okay, so arm is done. You're no good at UK place locations. I am. It's you lot are wrong. Everyone knows where Preston is. Okay. So now... Where's Stockport? Over there. The arm isn't fixed. It is. I put the left arm. Don't make me... No, the arm is fixed. Hang on. North or south of Bergen? It's west. No, arm's done. It's the leg now I've got to do. So, right leg. Which here, we can get a right leg. So we need to take the leg from in here. Was there a leg? Oh no, I took the leg upstairs, didn't I? Hang on, we can put that... Hang on. We can use this arm. So it's this leg. Okay, so put this here. Rip off leg. Don't touch penis. Put arm. Okay, that could be handy. Yeah, blood loss is quite low now. Right. So now we get leg. There you go. Do you have a syringe of blood? Yeah, that's what we need. So I need that before I put his leg on. Oh God, don't do that. Alright, let's pop this down there. Aha, blood. Wrist's broken. You donate some if you get coffee and biscuits afterwards. Oh, sorry, Bob. That does look weird with a hand flailing about there, doesn't it? Oh, God. It's certainly tricky with one hand. Thumbnail. Oh, yeah, I haven't done the thumbnail. Hang on, I'll do that in a second. Oh, it's a shame. Hang on. Let's... Right, hang on. Let's just put this there. And... thumbnail. There we go. Right, so he's got blood. So now we've got to rip off this and put that. Okay. Just mind that. Hammer him in the nuts. Oh, crap. Hang on. That's fine. We better be quick. We need the blood stopping thing. No! Oh, for God's sake. Hang on. Oh, really? Oh, for God's sake. Put the thing. Right, that's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Right, arm and leg have been replaced. Now we've got to replace his spleen, which is the blue thing that just no, not touching his penis. The blue thing there. So I need my where's my hammer? Is that the intestine? Or is it spleen? Large intestine. See, this is why I said test. See if you're not paying attention to what needed to be replacing. Oh God, I think I've broken my. Oh God. It's not camp at all. Oh God, how are you supposed to? No. Right, so I need to. Right, now grab it. Grab it firmly. There we go. Oh God, hang on. That was fine. Can I pull the bits of... Yeah. Oh, hang on, we pulled a lung out. Let's pop that back. That's okay. That's fine. It's fine. Just pop back in. It's okay. Right, can I... Hang on, we need to find where we getting the spleen from. The intestine. The organ thing. Have we seen that yet? Hang on. So how... Surely we can't... He popped a lung out. Surely we can't remove it. I've got an idea. Yeah, this may not go well. Were they upstairs? Well, we need one. We got to put one in to get one out, haven't we? We can go and have a look upstairs. Well, if I could get out the door. Bob isn't going anywhere, is he? No, there's nothing up here. Thing is, surely we can't. Really? 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 It rolled to the back of the bloody thing. Hang on. Yeah, it's bye, Bob. See ya, Bob. But Bob's going to be an ex-Bob. I could have probably stopped that though, couldn't I? I have one blood stoppery thing. No, what I reckon I should have done was got the blood stoppery thing, shouldn't I?
I'm very impressed at how you've taken to the unique nature of our facility.
Hang on, we've got to go down there and get the leg, haven't we, to go upstairs to go in. Right, okay. Okay. Is it an arm or a leg? It's an arm. Is it an arm? I don't know what it was now. We'll take an arm.
I guess you'll need an arm to get through here.
Aha! I have an arm.
Ah, my dear brother's old office.
Right. So, that's really inconvenient, being there now. There's no... Oh, and that's not going to be in the way.
Oh, this place is a mess.
Okay.
This is so embarrassing. Julian? Looks like Bob's been wrestling combine harvesters again.
Right. So we know that arms and legs are easy, he says. So we come round here.
Oh, I'm sorry to report that this area is not set up as intended. I'm afraid you'll need to improvise.
Do the intestines first. Yeah, but... I... Oh. I suppose if I get the blood stoppy thing, it doesn't fall down the back of the thing. Right, if I put that there. So you reckon? Well, what's the worst that can happen? I suppose. I really can't pick up this. It's really difficult to know how to pick up a hammer. I never thought in my life I'd struggle with a hammer. How? No, my arms won't bend. Right. No. Oh, for God's sake. It's the fact that you're limited on how you can pick things up. So I can move my arm. Okay, let's try that then. Right. Okay, ribs are out of the way. Right, intestine out. Bloody stoppy thing. In. Maybe. Right in the penis. Okay. Around here to the thing. Just what you wanted after tea. Exactly. Hang on. That's fine. Who's offering tea? I want tea. Okay, well suggested, Nico. Right, that's that done. Now we got to get the frozen arm, leg thing. Oh, God, there's a door there. Right, which arm? This arm. Okay. Right. Arm on there. Arm off. Up. Arm on. Blood loss acceptable. Okay. Right, I'll take this arm. Who put that table there? Real hazardous conditions, isn't it? Alright. New arm is there. Nope. There. Alright. New arm coming in. Right. You go there. Can I reach you? No. Okay, you go a little bit closer then. There. Okay. Right. Temporary arm. Off. New arm. On. Aha. Right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Blood loss. Okay. We'll give him... We'll do a blood. Because that's what it's called. Technical term. I've watched ER. Give them a blood. Okay. Right. What we do now then is the arm that I've just removed carefully. Where's it gone? Oh, down there. What we'll do now is we'll swap that for the leg. So, arm on there. Leg. Off. Arm. Oh. On. All good. All good. Killed anyone? No. Professional and all that. Okay, so now what I've got to do is go and take this leg and swap it for a good leg in the leggy swappy place. There we are. And then we take this back. And then swap the leg for the arm. Okay. Leg off.
Nice healing.
If you finish with Bob, could I just Bob?
Not on this channel, Dr. Nima.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Sorry about that. Let's continue.
Can we fix you? No, you're beyond fixing, Trent. There is no I in team. Buddy up with some friends to get the A++. You can't, because you removed the multiplayer.
Please forgive the interruption at the end of the last surgery. That was Dr. Nima Chandra. Nima has some trials of her own going on somewhere in labs. She's making real progress. Where on earth is the diagnostic scanner? Julian?
Right, so we have no scanner for Bob. I'm guessing we got to go and find that now. There's a Why is that? Hang on. Right. So we need a fuse. Has anyone seen a long thin thing I can shove in that hole? You make your own jokes up. Right. You've got one. What, stick of rock? I said long, Tiger. There's a cucumber count. Oh, it's your birthday, Michael. Will a whiteboard pen do? I don't think they have the same properties. I had some whiteboard time today.
Please pretend you're not seeing this.
What is going... Hang on, there's a fuse. Go back at school. Now I use a whiteboard at work for planning. So that stopped that. I'm guessing I can take this out. Right. That's quite impressive. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. There's body parts. Why is that? Okay, what does the handle do? Nothing. Is that a piece of bread? It's all making sandwiches out of... Okay. Yeah. So why bring us in here? We still need the Bob scanner thing. Hang on, there's a button. I see a button. Right. Well, we've got a Bob, but we don't know what's wrong with him. Are you okay, Bob? No, I'm not touching your groin. Hang on. Right, what's in there? Can I go in there? Have I got to put... What have I got to put in there? Oh, hang on. Is that where I put... Oh, God, is that where I'm going to have to put his body bits? And then go somewhere else to get them. So they appear in here. Right, so I put the broken parts in there. Hang on, does that reverse it? Ah, it slows it. Right. But it still doesn't help me find the machiney thing to do the thing with the thing. So what was down here? Is this so I can see the stuff. Huh. Hang on, there's another one there, isn't there? I wonder if that's gonna get me into that room. In there, I reckon, is going to be Bob's diagnosis thing. Oh. Right. Okay, hang on. What if we yank that out of there? And out. And shove it in there. That opens that one.
Julian has freshly stocked the storeroom for you.
Aha! Right. Fuses. Right. So, out. So we can shove one in the other one. Like that. Maybe. And then I reckon go and shove one back in the conveyor belt thing. I do like super dry stuff. My famous orange hoodie is a super dry hoodie. Okay, let's go down there. Which isn't going to Germany. No, I'm going to go in the Superdry store on either this Saturday or next Thursday. Ow. Okay. Oh, German soup. Don't give me ideas. I don't know what this is actually... what the purpose of this is, because I've still got to find Sim. Aha! Are you looking online, Nico?
A diagnostic scanner. That'll do nicely.
Don't help me. Right, Bobbykins. Right, what's wrong with you? Oh, God. Stomach? Yeah, that's very true. Do not use lard. Stomach, heart, and leg. Right. Leg should be fairly easy. We're used to doing legs.
Oh, hope you brought a jumper.
That's the wrong leg. Hang on, is there a leg swapping machine? That's the correct leg. Okay, hang on. Are you the correct leg? Which way are you pointing? Yes. That leg. Okay. So, we'll pop you there. We'll try not to grab his nuts. Right, leg replaced. Easy. Okay. I reckon we need to give him some blood. So they're in here then, aren't they? Blood. Oh, there we go. So let's blood him up before we then do the stabby thing. Time for Ducky. Oh, was that the level? That was so good in multiplayer. He might have been annoying Git sometimes, but he did have a sense of humour. I don't watch much on Prime. I'm finishing off Stella. Well, I've got Jet Lag to watch after the stream. The final one, isn't it? I've really liked this series. God. How can I... Yeah, it's out on the YouTubes. Hey, Apple TV's got some good stuff as well. Okay. So, heart and stomach. We need a hammer because we gotta get the chest open so we can get out the heart. But I reckon we first... we have to go and speed up that conveyor, I think. Because we're going to... Why are we... No, because there's a heart here. So what's the point of the conveyor? There's no benefit because... Let me just try and think about this. We can put the heart... Yeah, we can put the heart in there. Have we got any stomachs? It might have been when it was multi... It is a real shame they took the multiplayer out of this because the multiplayer was really good fun. Right, your lungs, your ribs, your brains. Might have to remove someone's brain. Your legs, your arms. Hang on, have we not got any stomachs? What are you? I don't know why the multiplayer has been removed. It's a shame, really, because it was really good in multiplayer. Is that... No. So where's... Hang on, I have to go look at Bob now. What's on top left? They look like kidneys. Yeah, kidneys. So we've got no stomachs. Unless they're somewhere else. Hang on, there's no levers to pull, is there? There's nothing in here. That's where the diagnosis machine was. I don't get why there's other conveyors here. Yeah, it's because it was server-based, I suppose. Well, they could have kept it, but had it be, like, host-based, like other games. I suppose it is a popularity thing, isn't it? What is this? Shame, because it is good fun in multiplayer. Right. So... I don't want to rip his stomach out if I can't then get another stomach. No, he's alive. He's not lost any blood. I'm just going to try and work out where I'm going to get his stomach from. See, why is that? That goes down there. And that comes there. That's hearts. That can't be a stomach, can it? Oh, they're kidneys. What's that on the left then? Liver. Hang on, or is this a stomach then? Hang on. Intestines, they're lungs, brain, kidneys, heart. Are there no livers? Hang on, livers down there. Oh, that must be the stomach there then. Okay, right. So we need to... Right, so if we take a stomach... so if we take a stomach, pop it in the box, and we'll take a heart and pop it in the box, and then pick up the box. Oh, hang on. Pick up the thing. It's not gone well. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's been on the floor. 10-second rule and all that. It's fine. Yeah, no, perfectly fine. Right, that goes in there. Now pick up the box. Careful. It's not gone well, has it? I stand up. I flick too much when I stand up. That's the problem. Okay, so let's kick. I've stood on the stomach. It's okay. Right. This time. Right. What I'm going to do is with. There. Right. I've got to bend down to... That works. Okay, now I need... Anyone seen a hammer anywhere? Something I can do the do the thing with the thing. Ow. Is there a hammer in the house? I don't know what this bit's for. That's the... Is there anything in here? It's a fuse. Oh, hang on. We got a... Oh, God, that's dangerous. We've got a knife. Surely we haven't got to go scalpeling for anything. Hang on, hammer. Use the chair again. I would never use a chair for surgery. What sort of imbecile do you think I am? Don't answer that. One that uses hammers and chairs. It's really awkward holding things at this angle. There we go. Right. My wrist's broken. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, God. Sorry, Bob. Right. Let's just get rid of your rib cage. You don't need that. You're fine. Right. I don't think I've seen that one, Connor. Okay. So at this point... Oh, we've got to be careful here, haven't we? Because we've got to remove his stomach and the heart. Oh, balls. Heart. Heart's in. Heart's sort of in. Heart's in. It's fine. Oh God, hang on. I've pulled his liver out. Stomach's out.
Beautifully done. I'm sorry about the missing scanner and the fuses. Dr. Joshua, I know you're creeping around in those vents. I don't know why you're intent on ruining everything, but you must understand you're only endangering Robert.
Perfectly executed, I reckon.
Okay. I sent Julian in to tidy up in here, so this one should go very smoothly indeed. I'll be honest, building this place has been difficult. Certain friendships are particularly difficult. But don't worry, everything is fine. Or certainly will be fine. Right, Julian?
I've got a real disarming personality, usually because Bob's arm just fell off when I was trying to open a door. Well, I would do it. Right, what do we got to do here? Replace his right arm. That seems too straightforward, doesn't it? That game sounds interesting, Connor. I'll have to look out for that. And thank you, Sim, for the bits. Oh. Right. Okay, more blood has been issued. That's fine. So now we got to go and find an arm. What have we got in here? I can't open the door. The door won't open. I still can't open the... Okay, door's open. That's a left arm. That's a right arm, isn't it? No, that's a left arm. That's a right arm. Was it his arm? Was it his leg? Right arm. That's right arm. This can't be that simple, surely.
A little basic, I know, but it seems like the nonsense is over. Carry on.
That was too easy. I'm concerned.
Right, now, shall we get on with the next surgery? Hello? Hello?
Hey, up here.
Okay. Not creepy. Hang on, we got the... There's a button. Push the button. Right. I fell off the thing. I fell off the thing. Again, I fell off the thing. Ow.
Drop down.
Okay.
Through here.
I can't. It's a vent in the. It's a vent in the way. There's a vent in the. There's a vent. There's a vent in the. There's someone's put a vent in the. There's a vent in the way. I can't get through. Is someone's done a. It's a vent. I would go through that. I can't get through. There's a vent in the way. It seems to be. There's a Venn diagram in the way, yes. I can't do impressions. I don't do impressions or impersonations or accents. That's not what I do. Right. You get... Thank you. Get... Ah, lever. Lever. My hand's not broke. Okay. Okay. Up there. Same thing again. Oh, Surgeon Sim. This is Puzzle Sim.
I'm Dr. Josh Badamosi. I've been keeping an eye on your progress. Now look, there's something you should know about this place.
Yeah, and that what's that? Something I should know about this place. Doesn't tell me what it is. I should know. I should know. I can't get out now. It has a dimwit surgeon. You can't call me a dimwit. It's not very nice. It might be true, but, you know, it's not very nice. Right. I'm here now. There's a switch. So that needs another fusey thing. Which is over here. You must be nice to Steve. Why? Why start now? No one has been for the last 10 years.
Of course, I could just tell you what's going on, but it's one of those see it to believe it things.
Okay, does that mean that switch is powered now? Hang on, I've got to turn it. That didn't go well, did it? I'm guessing I'm supposed to go. Oh, hang on, my thing's pulling back. Not like that. Dirty. Ah!
When we started this place, we were just friends daring to dream. But along the way, some of us lost sight of the important things. And those dreams became nightmares.
Okay. And are you gonna carry on with that? I'm guessing down here. Right. Ow. Aha. Is it still Surgeon Sim? Yeah. Right. Well, there's another Bob. Which doesn't appear to be working. There's a locked door there. Oh, there's an open door over here. It's like Surgeon Sim and some sort of adventure thing going on at the same time. Right, well, we've got the diagnostic scanner. No Bob found. There is no Bob. He Bob. He Bert. Can I just... Right, now what's happened here is, now you've... No, we're not, Bob isn't going to be... Don't. Fluffy. No, no. Right. Can we now have a Bob? No, because I think... Ah, there's the fuse. Right. Okay. Where do we shove? Let's shove the thing in the hole. Push the thing in the... No. Twisty the... No. Now do the thing with the... Do the thing with the thing. There. No. What you've done now is you've pulled it back out again. No. What are you doing? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. There. Can I borrow that hand for the night? Uh-huh. Right. Can we now, Bob?
I wouldn't want to disrupt your training schedule too much, so I've set something up for you. I'll be noting your techniques carefully.
Oh, God. Small intestine and large intestine. Right. Oh, there's a door open down here now. But it's... Oh. Okay. Well, that's an arm. Well, that's what we want, that, don't we? We want that. Well, we need that. We need this. Where can we put this? Let's put it there. And then the other one is the zigzag thing. Okay. That pack of sausages. Yeah, not quite. That's a brain. Right, we got to go then until we see the other one. Okay, right, and go. No, not that. I'm going to get more stuff because it's all sorted off down there now. Hang on, hang on. Have I got? Hang on a minute. Have I got to yank it backwards? Right. Let's just get it all out. Right. Okay. So is that one then? I thought it was a brain. It's not. Okay. So that and that. Oh, hang on. Can we just... We can get that one out from here, can't we? Maybe. Oh, God, hang on. No, sorry, Bob. Yep, that's fine. Hang on, he's still released. What? Don't go losing blood. Is that in? No, you're losing blood. Bob! Bob. Bob, Bob. Bobbity, Bob, Bob. Bobbity. He has a torch. I can't use a torch. Why? Oh, God. Hang on. Now I've put the thing in the things now. Hang on. Bear with, caller. I'm just going to put the thing. Oh, whoa. Ow. Oh, let's flick it. Oh, it's going down. Yeah, Bobbity. Has anyone seen the needle thing? We need a needle. There's one up here. Sorry, Bob. I'll be back. I might die. Hammers, things. No, it's the Go here, Bob. Can I just place that properly? Is that going to stop him doing the blooding? Oh, hang on. I've dropped you. It's okay. Bear with me. I'm just going to do that, Bob. Is that? I don't think that's in. I'm not a surgeon, but I don't think that's. Oh, hang on! I've ripped your thing out. Oh. Hang on. While we've got this out, we may as well get that out. We'll replace that while we're here. Right. Pop that in there. Like that. And if we put this in. Like that. Is that in? No one noticed, would they?
Good. Yeah, I managed to hack into the PA system. Now, don't worry about Pam. I'm sure she's filing off reams of paperwork or betraying her friends again. Alas, surgical revolutions can be an emotional business. Let's get out of here.
Level completely.
Right. We're gonna stop by and see Dr. Nima Chandra. She knows what the Prestons have been up to only too well. At least she hasn't cut me out. We're old friends. She'll back me up. I know she will.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing I'm going to need that fuse. No, my luggage behind there, isn't it? Yeah, okay, fuse. It's 13 levels. I don't know what one I'm on. I am conscious of time. So I don't think we're going to complete it, but I'm certainly glad that I've come back and had another look at it. I got so many games on Steam that we haven't done for a while that I want to sort of revisit. And some of them you may not have seen yourselves before.
We're in the oldest parts of labs now. The creaking bowels of this place. Nima was running her own research project down here. Kept very tight-lipped about it. I don't understand. It looks abandoned. Where's she gone? And more importantly, why is she gone?
Yeah, I can't wait for Cooking Sim 2 to come out this year. Because that's going to have multiplayer to it. Oh, hang on, I remember this one. Was it this one where there's something
Come
that
on,
had
Nima.
some
You run
upstairs?
a room around the place before you left.
Was it had fans? Oh God, I remember doing this in multiplayer. Okay, this might be where we end. Yeah. Right.
Hey, I found some of Nima's old tape stash in the vents. Oh, you gotta hear this. I'll play them over the PA.
Pasteur shows clear improvements in his hand-to-eye coordination and has moved from jigsaw puzzles to knitting. Lister and Koch are now wearing matching bobble hats. Ehrlich got his bobble caught in the ceiling fan yesterday and hasn't stopped crying since. Regular exercise and entertainment seems to reinvigorate their neural pathways. Flinging them into the air at great speed has improved their cognitive function, no end.
What the hell is Nima up to? She's as bad as the others.
Alright, okay. Yeah, so I need plenty of fuses, don't I? But there's nothing else unless there's something back here. That door's locked. That's just where I got that fuse from. Unless I can now take the fuse.
Here's another tape.
I fear for the safety of this project. If Pam had her way, they'd be fed back into the brew. I need to move them elsewhere and continue my research. They're not just walking body parts. They can be taught to think and act for themselves.
Labs was meant to change the world. But not like this.
Okay. That's a thing with wires in. I do have a feeling this level's probably going to take quite a while. So we need more fuses. Ah, there's the scanner. So then we can find out what's wrong with Bob. What's wrong with you, Bob? Hey, Bob. His arms are wailing about. Oh. No. Pick up the thing. Stand up. Stand up. Get up. No, what you've done there is now you haven't done that, have you? Picketing up the thing. Right, put the thing on the thing. There we are. She needs both legs and both arms. Blimey, you've got some problems, haven't you? So there's blood. How much blood has he got? He's full of blood. But I'm guessing it's going to be a thing where we got to move the fuses around. Ah, what are you then? Arms or... So... No. So you need power. From somewhere. And you need 3 fuses to get you working. Well, I've only got 1 fuse. How work and what? Put 10p in the meter. Yeah. Yeah, I can see this being good, but lengthy, as it were. Because we need all the fuses and things. And we've only got 1 fuse. It's not all about the length of your level. Nothing else down there. I can only go back up there. There was this, the door here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be one that I'm going to be able to... There's another scanner. Why have we got another scanner? Hang on, where's Bob gone? He's there. Where do you want to find fuses? In a hardware shop. Yeah, I don't think it's... Because this one might take a while. So I think we'll... if we can. I don't want to quit to a desktop. Yeah, there we go. So how far did we get? Locked out we did. Cold storage we did. Yeah, so we got as far as exploratory surgery. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more levels that we hadn't done, and they're probably getting more and more difficult as well. Yeah, it is a real shame that they took the multiplayer off of that. Hopefully that means if it's popular that we get a Surgeon Sim 3 at some point. Because yeah, that is good fun. So there we go. So a couple of weeks time, another delve through my back catalogue of Steam games. 354 of them to choose from. So plenty of stuff that you've probably never seen before. I will do a stream one night where I will just install like 10 games that I've got less than 5 minutes game time in, and we'll just go through them on Steam and see what you think of them and see if they're really that bad. There might be some that have had updates. There might be some that are just still ridiculously bad. But I think that could be quite an interesting one to do. Just play some random games for a couple of hours. So yes, we'll do that in a few weeks' time. There we go. Next stream, though, tomorrow night, back with, I think, just me and Trenty in the Parisian brasserie thing, because no one else is volunteered to join us. So that's tomorrow night, continuing running a brasserie. Friday night, we've got some golfing with idiots. I think we've got 11 of us signed up for golf for Friday. So that's going to be good fun. Saturday night, we're almost at the point of having a quiz. I think we got 9 people signed up, so that's pretty much borderline as to having a quiz. So that could be there for Saturday night. And don't forget, if you're not unable to join us in the Discord in the quiz, you can join in chat and shout out the answers, as it were. And Sunday lunchtime back on the farm. Then I will be here Monday night with something, because we're away next weekend. I'll be straight through now. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. Tuesday's Train Sim. Wednesday is Power Wash. Next Thursday is trucking. Then we're away for a few days. Back on the Monday then for the birthday stream. So there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company throughout that one. Enjoyed that. And to these people as well that did things. Man City Troy for following. Shame you're a Man City fan. Michael for resubscribing. Colin for resubscribing. Simhaven for the bits. And the moderation team for doing sod all. Thank you indeed. There we go. I will be back with an idiot tomorrow night in a Parisian cafe. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.